Alright, back at 3D. Episode 3D. For those of you who are crud. For those of you who are new to what we're doing today, we are making a big mess. Making a big mess. Thankfully, we've got a lot of stuff that we can use to cover it up. Cinnabar, emerald, sulfur, inferium, we'll fix the rest of this up later. And some of it never. Not looking forward to having to go through all of that gravel. Alright, so back to what we were doing. Well, that's not cool. Where did our galena go? Ah, that's where it went. Found it. More sulfur. More inferium. You know, really getting into mystical agriculture early is not going to hurt us at all. Alright, so let's go replace the axe. Make sure that we got all of the ores that we're going to get. Clean up our messes. Go back upstairs. Not just go back upstairs, but get to the point where we can automate the ore doubling, right? Because that's ultimately, or that was ultimately the goal that I had. That's kind of automated, but sometimes it mixes. Whereas this way, it won't mix. All I need is 4. Beautiful. Got more lead there, or more stuff there. Yeah, so let's make another one. Put that up, put that up, that up, those up, that. Look at that, 64-inch 6. Sulfur. Sulfur is a mob drop, right? You're in the nether, it is. Galena. Wow. Okay. Might be time to upgrade this chest. We're gonna have to take that out of there sooner rather than later. What did I do with all of our nitrites? Put them over here. Okay, so I was saying we're going to have to make another emerald pick. Six blocks. Helps if you position the stuff where it's supposed to be. Cool thing is once it's started, you're good. How many times have I done that? Somebody put in the comments how many times they watched me do that. And too many is not a valid comment. Right there, 4 of those. Okay, so now let's see. I want these out of here. So I can make one of these, which I will then use to make one of these. Look at me doing this from memory, which I will then use to make, was it this way? No, it was this way. One of these. So there's our basic redstone furnace. Now, we can drop ore off here, let it pulverize, go into this one and come out here. So in order to do that, we go over here and we say that we want it to come in here and out there, right? And we change this one to say in here, out there. Then we grab one of these, we set it on top. Now, good, beautiful, beautiful. So now all of these, at some point or another, will not go back through here. We're going to have to manually push it through this. And we can upgrade this and these as we need to make more power. To make it faster, to make more power, all of the stuff that we actually need for it to do. So this makes 40 RF per tick. Oh, because it was filling this one. Alright. So once this one stops, this will start filling back up. Okay. This one will burn whatever we put in it, right? So while that's burning, this should still do 20 per tick up. 25? Well, you know, whatever. What does cinnabar dust do? Does it smelt? No. Alright, well, cinnabar maybe shouldn't have been in there. And now we know. Let's go in here and take out any bars we have. Wow, was not quite as many as I was thinking it was going to be. And put said bars up here. Also, I guess cinnabar dust and cinnabar. Well, that's good. Iridium. Can we... Yeah, we can. Redstone furnace to make iridium ingots. Bonus. Okay. Well, that's cool. So, before we're done today, one of the things that I want to do is pretty sure I put it over here, right? Yep, 6 item ducts. So leadstone flux ducts. Fluid and leadstone ducts and hardened servos. Hardened servos just make it go faster. In the case of here, that's staying full. I don't remember what the actual speed was for those. Servo. Or as XB says, swervo. Max stack size 8. 3 seconds. You can blacklist. You can extract from a single slot. 50% extraction rate. Hardened is 75%, so it's not until we get to reinforced that it's 100% extraction rate. But with an infinite water source, pushing water infinitely, whatever, right? Thankfully, they don't break like regular glass. That's another thing. I like the connected textures and that they don't break like other glass. So cool. We can see around this thing. Yay. Okay. It's nighttime. One of the other things I wanted to do now that we've got this fully automated is look for... If we cook the mutton, we could make leather out of it, right? Let's cook it. Redstone furnace. Cha-ching. Electrical steel. Beautiful. That's 8 less electrical steel I have to... Go back to introduction. Akashic Tome. Okay. Epic bacon. Man, that is epic bacon. Dark oak bookcase. I'm not big on dark oak. Obtain a hippogriff egg. Obtain a diamond. 5 diamonds. Guess what we don't have? That's right, we're out of diamonds. Let's put that back up. This is food. Dark oak. We have one of these worms. Let's go speed up. Which side? This side. Growing things. Dark oak bookcase. You know what? Man, that looks good right there, doesn't it? Wait a second. Is that a true bookcase? Can we put books in it? Ha ha! We can. And we can get in it to get books out. Beautiful. I'm not going to put any other books in it for now, but that looks cool. I did not realize Bibliocraft had that in it, and that is awesome. We have a butt ton of diamond, or of iron, right? Enough for us to upgrade these chests. We would need 9. actually need more than 9. 3 more. So where is our, there's our wood. Our wood. We have some blocks. Iron plate from quartz. What's the use on this? Rusty iron plate. Okay. Okay. That's some cool looking stuff. Alright, so that counts as metal. That does too. I actually think that most of that kind of went how it should. So our stuff's all separated out. Not going to bother me one bit. But look at that. Whole all by itself. And these even are upgradable. Okay, so put these up here, put that up there. That way the stuff that we need is right there. Let's go with gold next. Electrical steel. One oak wood. Okay, so this to there, to there, to there. Beautiful. We can't walk through the door like that. Hunger. Oh, I took out 2. Must have been tall trees. For those of you who've been around since my Sky Odyssey, remember how I did the trees in that? For my early source of EMC production? Cool. Alright, pick these up. And do the same down this row. One of the things that I had done that didn't save over when I updated the pack, but that I'm going to want to do again, is adjust ore excavator. Because I want it to actually pick up more than it does. The downfall to that is situations like we saw today where I'm mining the wrong thing with the ore excavator. Because, you know, all of a sudden it's like, whoa, wait a second, what happened? Why are the birch 2 apart and the oak only 1 apart? You can put the oak right up against each other. Not so with the birch. So that's why they're apart like that. Holy buckets. Thinking I missed something here. I certainly did. Pretty tall oak. Now, I'm not like some people who are like, you can't leave that sitting there. Forget it. I'll leave it sitting there. It doesn't bother me at all. I shouldn't say that. Because my OCD will get the better of me and eventually I'll pull it back down. But for the most part, I'll be like, I don't care. Cool. Cool. Alright, so man, I really don't want to go through that forest. But we're going to have to start exploring a little more. Just because there's other stuff out here that we need to get to. Other types of food to get us more hearts. Wow, did not expect all of that to come out. I know if I mine that, what's going to end up happening is I'm going to end up with, oh, there's only 3 of them. I think I have some at home, don't I? There's water down here too. There's lots of water down here. We get into kind of a swampland. Beautiful. Oh crap. It's getting dark. I put those there because I'm going to go see if I have more dark oak. And if I have another one, I'm going to bring it back and plant them. Yeah. We don't want to get drug into the nightmare realm. We'll sleep. Let him follow us. Hang out there, dude. Which one do you think it would be in? Oh, that's spruce. None up here. I guess we don't have any. Alright, so one of these will be growing and the other one will be food. So this one will be growing things. So take the food out. This one will be food. So take the growing things out. That's not food. And put the food in. That's food. I think salt counts as a food source. I think we're going to take our saplings out and make one of these wood only. Wood and wood byproducts. Which unfortunately means these silkworm eggs. Put that in the growing side. Okay, so if this is going to be the wood and byproducts, take all of that out and try and put it all in here. Cool. That works. Buckets, capacitors, I can leave that there for now. Actually, additions book. Buckets will go in one of these. I'm not sure how I'm going to set those up. Not quite sure yet. So, cooked mutton. Can we put these on drying racks to make leather? Sure can. So, cooked mutton. How do I make a drying rack? Drying rack is 3 wood slabs. That's wood. How many wood slabs do I get from this? How many drying racks? 4. And I want 9. So I guess we could get by with 8. Okay, so drying racks. The way these work is you put them up. And then you put whatever you want to dry on it. And it eventually dries. In this case, it's going to make us leather. Eaten. Okay, good. So, the reason that I want that is because I want a backpack. Not from forestry, though. I want the backpack from Better Backpacks. Did that get taken out of this? Okay, improved backpacks. Okay. So, just a straight backpack that we will then dye blue. Why? Because we can. Okay, so let's do at improved add improved backpacks. Alright, so be right back.